And I'm gonna have a ghost. Hey, echo, echo, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink a float. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, down tone. Never a hoe. Shout out Toto. Twilight Zone, no one can reach me. Give my elbow room like Dusty Rose.
With Hall of Famers, Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now Hardaway. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Young. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Pierce. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 3 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Tucker pulls it down. Back to Young. Bogdanovich up top. Pass to Jokic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Hardaway. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Outside Young. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Jokic. Outside Tucker. Back to Jokic. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
Hardaway up top. Jokic grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Young. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hardaway. Trying to get back on track. Oklahoma City gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. Over to the left wing. Robinson Earl. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And they pick up 2.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Jokic the screen to the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Hardaway, no good. Here's Dallas now. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Stolen by Carter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. From deep. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Young. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside Young. Takes it inside. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
All right, rookies come on in court. Come on and get
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Precious Achiuwa.
Yep, that one's good.
Assist goes to
Achiuwa's gotten his first basket of the night. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Here's Young. The Thunder with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Left side, Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Now here's Young. 12 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. To the middle. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout charge to Dallas. And the loud section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who's allowed. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Tucker with a screen. Clock at 6. Back to Young. For 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Count that bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
That's it.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Achua. He can't get that one to fall. And the Mavericks going the other way now. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, Bogdanovic with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Here's Lewis. Driving inside. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. And, yep, it's good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Achua. Here's Green. The rebound by Carter. Zubac with the steal. Here's Lewis. Baseline try. Another shot. Achua with some nice D. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's tipped. Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Green. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there.
And so it's Dallas. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Tucker gets it to go.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Hardaway. Great D that time from Jokic. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
So it's the Thunder now. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Robinson Earl. No good on the three.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Young attacking. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Young. Here's Jokic.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
And here's Hardaway. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pierce. A shot to stop the run. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Young with it. Now Carter defending. Tucker, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the pick. Pass to Pierce. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Young misses. And here are the Thunder now. Inside. Hardaway with it. Carter from outside. Knocks down the triple. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet, sends it back.
Hardaway's shot is good.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Young. Pass to Jokic. Fader on the way. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Guys, when you look at what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings, he's got a great skill set on the offensive end. He can get off the bounce. He can find his teammates. This guy can slot into either backcourt position. You love the versatility.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Carter. The three is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And with Gilgeous-Alexander, he finds success no matter the roll, Doors.
Yeah, this guy is very easy to play off of. He's improved his passing as a playmaker. He's got a natural gift for scoring. There's so much to like about SGA.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. .111 left in the third quarter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
To the paint. Over to the wing. Down low. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Here's Houston. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Dallas with it. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Zubac has gotten his second bucket of the game. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Houston. Achua with a screen.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lewis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends.
Get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Hardaway. Out to the right wing. The three ball. Pierce can't get to it. Here's Ntilikina. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. That shot off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Houston. Pass to Achua. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Ntilikina. The three is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Pass to Jokic. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Well, Frank Ntilikina has exceptional basketball IQ, so he understands when to take advantage of the mid-range.
Hardaway into the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Jokic.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Tucker with a screen. Young from long range. And the Mavericks, another three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Achua. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From outside the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Outside Young. Back to Jokic. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And they go to the intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Now into the lineup for
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Strus from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Thunder foul. Paul Pierce. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyra Lewis Jr. At the line.
Second free throw, no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. Missed it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
Wins.